I'm Joey David, and today I want to show you how to make latte art. This video is part of our in-depth video series about espresso and espresso-based drinks. So what is latte art? Latte art is basically a pattern that we draw by pouring milk on top of espresso drink. It requires patience, lots of practice, steady hand, but the practice is the most important part. You can't make heart or rosetta on the first go, so be patient. If you can't make it, just keep going, and one day you'll be able to make it. Alrighty, we need to steam milk. If you don't know how to steam milk, we have a whole video about steaming milk. So, we need to extract espresso as our base for the latte art training. We're using 18 grams of coffee. We're using scale to be perfectly consistent every single time. And this time, because I want to practice, I'm gonna split the double espresso into 2 cups. So we're gonna start with the first pattern, which is heart. We need a fresh whole milk jug, and we're gonna steam the milk exactly as we showed you in the video for cafe latte. We're gonna start by stretching the milk, and when we have enough foam, we just keep reheating the milk until we reach 65 degrees Celsius. Purge and clean the steam wand, and now let's start creating heart. We want to start by tilting the cup in 45-degree angle. I'm going to slowly pour from quite high above. When we have roughly 2/3 of the cup full with milk, we're just slowly going to pour the milk, almost touching the surface with the spout, and when the cup is full, it's cut through. And there we have it. This is heart. For the second pattern, we will do tulip. Tulip is basically, they will be cut. 3 hearts on top of each other. So we're starting as with the heart. We need to steam milk. You can probably cut the second steaming as well. With the tulip, we're starting like heart. We pour from high, but we start pouring the tulip pattern once we have half cup full. We're trying to do circles on top of each other and push with the milk. When the cup is almost full, just cut through. And this is our tulip. It requires more practice, but I'm sure you can do it. And the third pattern is rosetta. Just to make it a little faster. Sorry. Rosetta requires a little more practice. We need to pour the milk, wiggle, and push at the same time. So we're starting as with the other patterns. And then as we pour, we wiggle with the milk jug. So it creates a nice pattern. Here we have it. So we went through and I showed you how to make heart, tulip, and rosetta. If you want to practice, you don't need to pull espresso shot every single time. You can use coffee grounds and milk and it works perfectly as well. We take a mug for coffee. Use a little bit of coffee grounds. Steam milk. And the coffee grounds are going to serve like our espresso base. You want to stretch the milk to foam level of cappuccino, just so we can reuse the milk. So you pour a little bit of milk on the coffee grounds to create the contrast with the coffee. And then we can pour our pattern. It really depends on what you want to practice. I can do heart. And when you're done, you can take your coffee, pour it back to jug, and practice with more coffee grounds. In my experience, you can pour up to 5 times with the same steamed milk and just a little bit of coffee grounds, so there's no wastage. So there you have it. Latte art requires lots of practice, but by perfecting heart, rosetta, and the tulip, you can unlock the whole world of latte art. So let me know in the comments how you're doing, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Thank you.